But what I found really very interesting was a post by Q that was released yesterday. Q referred to this event that happened on November 11, which was this global seismic event that scientists can't explain. They say that it had the characteristics of this kind of like seismic global seismic event that happens after, typically after a massive earthquake, but yet there was no earthquake, and and that the earthquake was absent, but you had the kind of the global seismic aftermath going around. And what was very interesting that it was a much more coherent, much more uniform pattern, and that there was 17 seconds between the pulses, which was very interesting, and it lasted for about 20 minutes. And in that 20 minutes, you had very coherent, very uniform pulses lasting 70 seconds between the pulses. And so the scientists can't explain this, but it happened on November 11th. Now, the thing was, Q prefaced that particular post saying that this was a message from the White Hats within the US military industrial complex, basically saying that they had taken over the control of the satellite system used by the bad guys. And so they had taken over the control of the satellite system, and that the bad guys, we're talking about the deep state, tried to back it up with a move, with a replacement, but that Q, which is military intelligence, US military intelligence, had taken it over. Well, think of the timing. November 11th. This is a few days after California wildfires. So this was something that the deep state wanted to destroy. They didn't want that to happen. So they implemented the destruction of paradise and other areas using their microwave weapons technologies, using their satellite systems. So a few days over, the White Hats intervene, take out these satellite systems used by the deep state, and to kind of like show that US military intelligence are in control. They did it deliberately in basically transmitting these pulses with a 17-second interval between them, because that 17-second interval that symbolizes the 17 letter in the alphabet, which represents what letter?
Q. Yeah.